I'm feeling pretty uncomfortable in my own skin right now. I'm curious if you have that feeling where it doesn't matter how many things technically are good or right, that you still feel like you're somehow wearing an ill-fitting human outfit. And like everyone lined up on the day that they were born to get a human outfit, a one just for them, and somehow your measurements were wrong and yours doesn't quite fit. So you walk around every day, all day, in a ill-fitting human outfit, like just ill-fitting, like just a few centimeters wrong around the waist and the hips and the neck. And you wish so very much that you could do something to change to better fit into your human outfit, but you can't, because the person that you are is the person that you'll always be. And even though you have some ability to change how you interact with people in the world at large on a day-to-day basis, ultimately the you, your consciousness that you are, is always the you that you will be, and there's nothing you can do to make it better fit into your human outfit. And so there's no remedy in sight, even though you think that it's there right in front of you. And if you could only stretch out a little bit further, you could grasp it with your fingertips, let loose a few stitches, and then better fit into your human outfit. But that's not a thing that can happen. You just keep being uncomfortable in your own skin. I am uncomfortable in my own skin right now. I've been trying to make a video about body positivity for weeks, and I can't seem to quite narrow down exactly what it is that I want to say. And the frustration that I'm getting is tantamount to the feeling I have when I'm constantly subjecting myself to physical scrutiny, whether or not my body is achieving a certain standard of beauty or not. And even though I take pleasure in aspects of my physical appearance, I enjoy putting on makeup and getting dressed up and going to the beach and wearing a bathing suit and swimming, and these are wonderful things, and I love exercising and working out and running and doing yoga. I also like eating pizza and cupcakes, and I feel like all of these things are things I shouldn't have to explain or apologize for. Yet I'm aware that no matter how much of it I am doing for myself, there will always be this like little thread tied to this bigger Gorgon's knot of socialization, that my physical appearance is not something for myself to take pleasure in, but is something for the world to take pleasure in. And if I am not achieving a certain standard, then I am not allowed to then take pleasure in it. And that's really frustrating. That just is the worst, because if I am walking around all day feeling like I am in an ill-fitting human skin, then for me too, to also feel like I don't achieve the standards that are expected of me, that I actually have no control over whatsoever, like I'm always failing and I'm always wrong, and there are all these things I can do to fix that. I can buy this or I can buy that, and if I dress this way and I walk this way and I cut my hair and I curl my eyelashes, then everything's gonna be okay, and my human skin, even though those few centimeters are around the waist and the hips and the neck, are still incorrect. I will have fooled everybody else into thinking that it is all okay. And that's why I haven't been able to fully form my thoughts around this idea of body positivity, because while I do feel positive about my body, some days I don't, and some days I just want to talk about how I don't feel good about my body, and I wish that I could, but there's nothing I can do to make my human skin fit better, and there's nothing I can do to make me love my body more when I have been socialized so much every single day for the 32 years that I have been alive, walking around in this human skin, to be dissatisfied with my body unless it is viewed pleasurably through the gaze of someone else. It's infuriating, and I just want to love myself. And there's no, oh, if you just do this, everything will be okay, 1, 2, 3 step to doing that. There's just every day reconciling who you are, hoping that, maybe you'll get filled up with enough love and enough hope and enough courage that your human skin, you'll fill out those few extra centimeters that are either constricting or too loose, and you'll feel good just for a little bit, and you won't care so much about all of these things you've been taught to care about. You'll just be allowed to exist. I will just be allowed to exist fully in my own skin.